Are you ready to learn how to start blacksmithing? In this video, we will walk you through exactly what you need to start. Let's begin with the basics. What is blacksmithing and what is a blacksmith? Blacksmithing is the art of forging metal using tools to make objects like hinges, tools, and more. In the golden age of blacksmithing, village smithies created essential tools and hardware for building homes and fine-tuning transportation. In the late 1800s, factories and mass production reduced the demand for smith tools and hardware. It is regaining popularity as blacksmiths become more interested in forging their own tools, and modern blacksmith guilds offer support, education, and a sense of community around this growing niche. Industrial art schools like the Crucible work to increase access to blacksmithing forges. A blacksmith is a metalsmith who forges metal using tools like a hammer and an anvil to repair and make tools, ornamental objects, hardware, and more. Today, modern blacksmiths create artisanal work and keep traditional techniques alive. The fundamentals of blacksmithing remain greatly unchanged in the last 200 years, with some modern improvements to advancements in tools like power hammers and angle grinders. Forging and hammering are foundational and essential processes when blacksmithing. When forging metal, you will start by heating it in the forge to hammer and bending it into the desired shape. Forging temperature and hammering processes depend on the type of metal you are working with and the object you plan to create. Drawing is an essential technique in blacksmithing and is used to make your metal longer and thinner. You will want to use your tongs to hold down your piece on the anvil and hammer both sides to extend the length. Upsetting is the opposite of drawing and is used to make your metal thicker, shorter, and narrower. To make a bend or curve in the metal, heat it and hold it over the anvil horn and strike it with a hammer to make your desired curve. You can strategically heat sections of your metal in the forge before bending it, rather than heating your entire piece. You can also unbend metals by reheating the metal and reversing your steps. Punching utilizes a punching tool to make holes in hot metal. Begin by heating the metal, identify where you want to punch a hole, and hammer your punching tool softly on the intended spot until you feel resistance from the anvil. There are blacksmithing guilds located all over the world, with many regional and state blacksmith associations located throughout the United States. Through your local community of blacksmiths, you can seek out the classes appropriate for your level, apprenticeships, commissions, and more. The Crucible offers a wide variety of classes in our blacksmithing department and also fosters a community of students, teachers, and mastersmiths in our smithy.